I still feel like I have tons to prove, so much to
who?
prove. To myself, to the world. I think, I mean, in 2014, I became the first transgender person to be nominated for an Emmy in an acting category. And that was, at the time, I think that was 65 years of Emmys. Orange is the New Black is not the first time a transgender story has been told on television. Rarely are trans people actually hired to play those parts. So, you know, just being able to have a career at all as an actress, being a Black woman and being trans, I have stuff to prove, you know? I mean, I really want to be good at what I do, but I think it's from my own sort of, you know, I strive for excellence, but I know that when I was growing up in Alabama and I looked to people like Leontine Price, she's my idol, she's an opera singer who sort of broke all these barriers for Black opera singers in the 1950s and 60s in the United States. And she was just so good at what she did. Her voice was so undeniable, her technique, her expressiveness was so undeniable that you had to let her sing at the Metropolitan Opera and sing 5 roles her first season, and she got a 45-minute standing ovation for her debut at the Met, and you had to let her sing Tosca on television on NBC in 1955. With a white leading man, even though certain southern cities did not air that, because she was so good. And so I grew up like idolizing people like that, and I imagined that maybe my life could be something similar, where through my work as an artist, I could make things better for people after me. And so it's not this drive that I have, it's not just about me. When I was saying earlier today, when I was on the cover of Time magazine, that wasn't about me. That was about a community, a group of people who for decades have been told that we don't exist. For decades, we've been erased. Bills like HB2 in North Carolina and in Mississippi and all over the country that are trying to criminalize trans people going to the bathroom, those bills are about making us not exist. But I'm a testament that trans people do exist. I'm sitting here before you, and there are trans people all over this country and the world who exist, and we are not going anywhere. We've actually, in fact, been here since the beginning of time. And so, yes, I have stuff to prove, but it's not just about me.
When, though, I think